Ted, and the message is this is not a marginal movement. This is a people's movement, and we are here to say that, and we're here to stand in solidarity with any other kind of messaging. We have a few other speakers, but I have a quick announcement.
Yes. As Howard Zinn would say, organize. But I want you all to know there's a very, very important film on at the Plaza right now. Showtimes 7 and 9 on the weekends. It's called, I don't know the time on the weekends, Weibo's War. It's about the oil industry, and that's it. See the film. Tell your friends.
What's it called again?
Weibo's War.
Plaza Theater.
Message about inequality. It's estimated, and we know that the cost of achieving and maintaining universal access to basic education for all, basic health care for all, reproductive health care for all women, adequate food for all, and clean water with safe sewers is roughly about $40 billion a year. This is less than 4% of the combined wealth of 225 of the richest people in the world. What a shame. And speaking about poverty and anti-poverty activism, I'd like to introduce our next speaker, Cecilia, who's going to come up and speak for us a few minutes. She said she's not prepared, but I know she has a lot of good stuff to say.
Well, yeah, thank you. I'm very happy to be here because things are happening in Calgary, right? And we want to be there. First of all, let me talk about the group that I belong to. We Women Together Ending Poverty. We are a grassroots organization that is been in Calgary since 2008, and we are a diverse group of women. we believe that that the system that we live in is not right, and that poverty is not acceptable no matter where. And in Calgary, there's a lot of poverty, but nobody wants to see it. And it's an underground world. And the least we see about it, the happier this society is. We want to say that women who are experiencing poverty, we represent 60% of the minimum wages, and women are in the service sector and manufacturing sector and are not organized. And we are happy to see Occupy Calgary. Of course, this is a good symbol, but the society needs to be politicized. We don't want to let the media to bring the message to the general public. We want to create the message. We want to reach. We want to go to the communities and bring the message, because people know about Occupy Calgary through Metro, through Calgary Herald, that I don't read, by the way. We don't want the media to bring the message. We want to be the ones who bring the message. We want to bring the facts. The fact is that women in the service sector are making $10 an hour, and to pay the rent, they have to work 120 hours a month. And most of the women are single mothers. And I'm not saying that there are not single fathers, but that is not right either. We are a women's group, and we think that if we increase the quality of life of everybody, we all are benefit, right? So we want to see a minimum wage that is enough to pay for the bills, to pay for the food, to pay for leisure. We all deserve.
Living wage.
We would like to see women working in the service sector to be able to Mexico for vacations. We want to see women in the service sector able to go to Europe. There are a lot of women in Calgary have never seen the ocean, believe me. Most of them First Nation women who are invisible, by the way. So I was not prepared to talk here, but I really think that Occupy Calgary has to bring the message to the communities. We want to go there. We want to talk to the people. We want to talk to the people that is working at TD Center or TD Mall. I don't know what's the name of it. A lot of women there, a lot of men, they're working for less than $10 an hour, and that's the reality. Maybe they cannot be here because they're working 2 jobs, but they will agree with us and we will support. So it's true that the camp is needed and it's a symbol, but the political action has to be done among the working class. And we, the working class, are the ones who are going to face what is needed to be faced because we are being oppressed and overexploited. So there are a lot of alliances that need to be happening. The professional, the working class, the poor working class, and all of us need to build alliances, but the working class is the one that needs to be represented amongst this movement. Thank you.